Hello friends and welcome to Storyteller Plays Secrets of the Black Sun by Bazzard, or Buzzard spelled with an A for some reason, on itch.io. Info: thank you for deciding to play my game. I hope you enjoy this game and don't end up with a bad impression. Wishing you a pleasant gaming experience. Let's go. This is a first-time developer. It's even got full motion cutscenes. Do you remember the FMV era? Where video games were like huge in file size back then because they didn't know how to compress shit. This game has a story. We're like some kind of a gate guard. I read it earlier, but that was like 3 hours ago. Hello there, Hatman. It's going to be fun. Sure is. Yesterday I drank so much beer, I need to collect the cans. Got a safe right here, and then I've just got a gun on the wall. Keep a mannequin in the closet, like a normal person. Go ahead and close that. Where is my Xbox controller? Collected cans 1 of 3. Give me a moment. Alright, I no longer have my controller drifting me backwards. Nope, no more mannequins. Got a bit of firewood, television. Also, didn't my character say that they drank so much beer? This is 3 cans. I'd argue that 3 cans is too many because I don't like beer, but like, that's not very alcoholic. What's up? You part of the Combine or whatever? Praise the Black Sun. Indeed. Indubitably. I see you're looking rough. Didn't sleep well? Everything is fine. What do you need? Today a very important project will be underway at the station. It's better not to go outside today for any reason, or no reason. I wasn't planning to. Take care. Goodbye. I need to go eat. One moment, I want to see if this guy actually turns around and leaves. I'm watching you. Blah. No, I don't think he's going to go away. What is that, a screwdriver? Boom. Let's go and open the fridge. A lot of good options in here. But I want the single piece of pie that I've, for some reason, kept in the freezer. I don't know why I would keep that in the freezer when the rest of the pie is clearly right there. Also, there's an open cup in the refrigerator, so maybe I'm just playing as a weirdo. Oh, sweet. Whoops. Give me my pie back. Alright, this is... I'll go outside to take a walk. Yeah, sure, let's just forget that thing that some armed dude just told me 20 minutes ago. Except that it was 20 seconds ago. And press E to close the door. Is that just Mr. X from, which Resident Evil game is that? Whoa, 2? Is my phone outside? Oh yeah. Oops. Let me out. I see more cabins. That's some shiny-ass pavement.
Why are you taking so long to get to the phone? Do you want to get fired? Hurry up. Open the gate barrier and get to work.
No, I was told not to go outside. Bye, nerd. Whoa there. I'll chop some firewood instead. Alright, this is one of those games where you can just move super fast if you move at an angle. I can kind of see something in there. Maybe I'm the real monster. Or it was that thing that just tried to jump scare me. Alright, chopping some firewood. We've got a generator. Just fade to black. It's fine. Was that a Sharpie? Well, oh, hi. Alright then. Did that dude have a cross on him? I didn't realize that monsters were so religious these days. Oh no. My name is Alex. If you have found this note, know that I have become a victim of the sinister Black Sun Corporation. I was an engineer, and to be closer to my work, I moved into a new house. The house was old and strange, and soon I began to notice anomalies. The appliances in the house malfunctioned. I heard strange sounds and saw shadows. One day I discovered a hidden room filled with strange devices and records. It turned out that the experiments on people had been conducted here. These devices and documents belonged to the Black Sun. I began investigating their activity and realized I had become a target. I was fired from my job, and then I started receiving threats. If you have found this note, it means I didn't survive, but I hope my records will will help you expose this corporation. They are responsible for the deaths of many people and continue their dark deeds. Please don't let them escape accountability. Black Sun must be stopped. Collect notes. I hope I don't have to do that much reading again. I see the other note over there. I'm gonna go back inside. Whoops, and take a nap. The best way to survive horror is to just not engage. That bed looks uncomfortable as hell. Can I flush the toilet? Nope, 4 stars. Would be a 5-star game if I could flush the toilet. Alright, fine. Let's go collect that other note. My name is Mike Gates. If anyone found this note, know this. My family did not die by accident. I was a successful businessman with a loving wife and a little daughter. One evening I returned home, tired after a long day at work, and decided to relax with a cigarette on the couch. The cigarette butt fell onto the carpet, within minutes, the house was engulfed in flames. I woke up to unbearable heat and the smell of smoke, but it was already too late. My wife and daughter perished in that terrible fire. I couldn't accept the idea it was an accident. I started my own investigation and discovered that all the families affected by fires had one thing in common: the household appliances supplied by the Black Sun Corporation. I'm convinced this is no coincidence. My wife had suspicions about her work at a subsidiary of the corporation, and she accidentally learned about some of their dark dealings. These monsters not only destroyed my life, but continue to cause suffering to others. If you are reading this, please find the truth and expose Black Sun. They must be stopped. What does this have to do with the Hat Man? Too much reading. My name is Jack Nichols. If anybody finds this note, please uncover the truth about my disappearance. I was a humble teacher when I decided to move into a new house on the outskirts of town. The house was old and strange, but the price was right. I can't read, I promise. Only later did I learn that it was built on the side of a former cemetery. From the very first days, I began to notice strange phenomena, noises at night, eerie shadows, the feeling that I was being watched. One night I found an old chest in the basement containing documents and photographs. These materials showed me that the house once belonged to the Black Sun Corporation. They conducted experiments on people here, and the cemetery was the burial ground for their victims. I tried to make sense of these documents and learn more, but the more I discovered, the more I began to fear for my life. If you're reading this, it means I didn't manage to reveal the truth. Please continue my work and stop the Black Sun. These monsters must be held accountable for their crimes. The damn corporation is just monstrous. I was still reading that. We need to finish this quickly and blow everything to hell. I just need to get the key inside the shed and then some old dynamite in the shed. Hopefully I've got some damp dynamite. I saw the key earlier while I was screwing around. One moment. Oh, there we go. Hi, Hat Man. He's kind of got like a frog-like appearance to him, doesn't he? Key, get. Go to the shed. I don't know for sure if this game has multiple endings. It might just be the one. I seem to be being railroaded pretty heavily, which for the first time game. Is test subject 12 the Hat Man? Oh, sweet. Some dynamite. Turn off the flashlight with F. You'll never take me alive, Hat Man. Probably gonna be jump scared once I go in here. Yep. Thank you for playing the game. Game sound design. German foxes. Alright. Do you think German foxes have a German accent? Not a bad little game for a first-time developer. Kind of curious as to what the hell this thing is in the main screen. Maybe this will be continued. Who knows? I don't. Anyway, like the video if you enjoyed, subscribe for more. I will link the game in the description if you would like to play it yourself, and fizzity farewell. My goodness, I'm tired for no reason.